Alright. How's it going, guys? Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for stopping into the stream. Let's see, who's all here? We got DJC, we got Redhead, we've got Killer Ops, we've got Red Rap, Leviathan. Glad to have you guys. If you're over on the YouTube side, the easiest way to join Drawpile, we're gonna do Drawpile today, is to go over to Twitch, which I have a link down in the video description down below. Go over to Twitch, type in !Drawpile, and you'll get instructions on how to join. So Drawpile, if you didn't know, is sort of like an online whiteboard that all of your friends can draw along with you. It's been a really great thing during the pandemic. I love drawing with friends. It's like one of my favorite activities to do, like of all time. So I always have a good time. I hope you guys have a good time too. Don't hey, Crazy Domingos, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my trash pile. Kyle, a nice dove emote. That's the lamest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, I always have a lot of fun doing draw piles. Don't feel like you have to draw anything like amazing or anything. It's just for fun. This is all just for fun. DJC, thank you for the host. I thought I fixed my host alert. I don't know why hosts aren't showing up. That's really lame. But DJC, Kylazar, thank you for hosting the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And Jade's Wee, Vivastus, how's it going? So yeah, some useful shortcuts to know in Drawpile. Spacebar and your mouse will move around the screen. Spacebar and control will zoom in and out. And then I believe spacebar and shift? No. Is it alt spacebar? Control spacebar? No. Alt and control? Alt shift control? Shift alt control? What is it? One of them rotates it. Is it alt space? Alt and space. There we go. Alt and space will rotate your canvas, which is very handy also. Hey Default, good to see you again. So yeah, if you want to join, type in !Drawpile over on twitch.tv/JessieJJones, and I'll see you over there. In the meantime, I kind of have art block and I don't know what to draw, but that's okay. We can start by drawing some cubes. Razuli, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'll show you guys one of my favorite drawing exercises I like to do. Also, over on the right are going to be your settings. That's going to be like your brush settings, your layers, everything like that. We do have layers. There's like a color layer, an ink layer, stuff like that. So one of my favorite exercises to do, and I'll probably delete this after I'm done with it, is to just put in a line like this and just start drawing cubes that follow that line. It helps if you can already draw cubes freehand. This is sort of a little bit more advanced, but just try to make cubes as nice as you can, just following along this line like so. I haven't done this in a while. Another thing I like to try to do is make sure I go in order, so whatever cube is in front is going to be the frontmost facing cube, so I try to, you know, not draw over the top of each other, if that makes sense. Call me Jitin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. So yeah, if you're over on Twitch, you can type in !Drawpile and get some instructions on how to join. Oh, I'm so glad my hand tutorial helped. I was really worried about it because, I don't know, I have a hard time drawing hands. Hands are really tough. And that's also like not the only way to draw hands. Really like learning a few different tools for hands is the way to go, because, you know, depending on what point of view they're in, there's a bunch of different methods you could use, you know. Maybe I could go over one of my favorite methods for drawing hands that's a little bit more like 3D rather than flat facing to camera. But yeah, doing these cube exercises can be, if nothing else, relaxing to do while you're at a meeting or something. Maybe we can start rotating the cube this way so we can start seeing the bottom of it. Like this. Hey tacos, I heard that scream. It's very relaxing. I used to do this during our dailies meetings every day. I would bring in my stack of scrap paper on a clipboard and just, oh, this note doesn't apply to me. I'll draw my lines and circles and cubes. And I would just do that for like the hour or so that we had daily meetings. But yeah, just drawing cubes following along this kind of ribbon probably helps you to I don't know how it helps, but it probably helps you to like see things in volume and like move things around in space in perspective with your drawings. I think it just probably helps you with your observation skills on whether something looks like it's following along in perspective or not. Also, like, doing this in pen helps a lot. There's a way. Hey Mush, how's it going? Welcome to our Drawpile stream. I'm drawing cubes. I'm drawing juice boxes. But anyways, that's one of my art exercises I like to do. I probably won't do this whole thing because it's kind of boring. I mean relaxing. I mean it's relaxing. It's not boring. What are you guys all drawing? I tried. I never know what to draw either. Like, Drawpile's definitely tough to do. These are looking awesome though, you guys. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Nice, Gums. That sounds fun. If you guys want to draw a juice box, basically you start out with a rectangle instead of a cube. So draw the best rectangle that you can, and then give it some dimension by drawing diagonal lines going back like that. And then connect those lines up. And then the most important part of a juice box, because you can't use it without one, is the straw. You gotta have the straw. How are you supposed to extract the juice from the juice box if you don't have a straw? Give it some lines since it's a bendy straw. Very important detail that a lot of people don't put on their juice boxes. Gotta put a nutrition label on there. Gotta know what's in there. You gotta know what kind of calories you're working with here. And then on the front, you draw whatever kind of fruit your juice box is full of. This one's gonna be apple juice. And there you go. Another detail a lot of people forget about is these are like cardboard boxes, basically. So they've got like cardboard box folded in flaps on top. And there you go. You have yourself your very own juice box. Sip, sip. Instructions unclear. Drew a soda can. Yeah, I'll just leave these boxes. We'll just look. We made an arch. We made an arch of boxes. Wow. Anime Ryuga, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, again, if you guys would like to join, there's a link down to my Twitch down below. Once on there, you can type in !Drawpile. And then go to session, join, and then enter this number down at the bottom. Yeah, the cube exercise is very tough, for sure. I would say if nothing else, just draw cubes just on their own, just like free floating. Try them from like different angles, you know. If the ribbon thing is a little challenging, I would try just, you know, making cubes as best as you can. Sometimes it's nice to add a little shading to the bottom like that. Make them look kind of neat. Tacos, 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 burritos, burritos. Nice anime. Yeah, let's see. I think since I'm up in this corner anyway, I'll just continue drawing over here. Might as well, right? tacos, 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 burritos, burritos. Oh wait, let's go on to the sketch layer. So yeah, if you guys didn't see, there are layers down on the bottom right. The sketch layer will be lower opacity, so if you want to do a sketch underneath your drawing, you can do it on that layer. It's pretty handy. Pretty handy. It's pretty handy, I must say. I've been working trying to... Hold on, I can't like talk and draw at the same time. I know. Does this have pen pressure? It should do. It should. Try turning Windows Ink on and off on your Wacom settings or your tablet settings. These are looking so awesome, you guys. Alt and spacebar. Alt and spacebar is such an awkward shortcut key. Don't like it. There we go. But yeah, one tool that I'm trying to learn is drawing the torso as one shape instead of, you know, the classic, iconic egg shape with the 2 dinner plates on the bottom. This is usually how I draw my torsos, is just like that. But what I'm trying to learn how to do is sort of simplify it even more and turn it into sort of a shape like, kind of like this. Make it a bit more like graphic, a little more dynamic. Belly button would go right there. Hopefully you guys can see that, but that's one thing I'm trying to experiment with my stuff is simplifying the understructure for the torso that I've been using. So go from egg and dinner plates to something more like this. Ringed and forehead lace. How's it going, World? Stop. World has contributed 30,000 butts to turn off the stream challenge. Great. See you, Kyla. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you. No worries ever. It's always good to see you, peeps. But yeah, the reason I like doing torsos this way is it's a lot more like angles. And I find angles to be a lot more appealing than curves. Like, and it's also easier to judge like proportions with something like this rather than with the egg and the dinner plates. Oh, nice! Someone's working on a juice box. That's great. Hey, DaltMB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And these are looking so great, you guys. I'm so excited. Let's see. I think I'll draw over here. I'm gonna take this space. No one's using it. Try not to take up too much space. I don't... I feel like it never needs to be said, but people are stupid and you need to say it anyway. Don't draw over other people's stuff. You'd think that'd be common sense, but sometimes idiot children join the draw pile and draw over other people's stuff. Don't do that. Let's see. I like how you say this guy's so chill just as I'm having an angry meltdown. Thank you, Dalt. For the most part, it's pretty chill here. For the most part, people are pretty cool. It's just every once in a while you get that rare Pepe. What about us idiots adults? For the most part, the idiot adults are fine. You guys are idiots, but lovable idiots. Let's see. Trying to think what kind of pose I want to do. Maybe like hands over here. Hands over here. Torso going down. And then butt going up. Something like that. I think I made the arms too long. We'll fix that up. And legs going kind of like this. Knee and then shin. I never know with legs when to put in this curve versus when to put in this curve for the thigh. Still haven't quite figured out when to use what. I guess it depends on perspective and how they're sitting. Whether they're sitting with their feet like outwards or inwards. Maybe we'll try facing it this way, just to try something different. I usually draw it the other way. Let's shorten up these hands. We'll draw the hands last, once we've figured out our hips and stuff. Is that a suika? I love suik. It's my favorite instrument. Yeah, please join. Again, the instructions, if you're on my Twitch site, which is in the video description, or you can go, if you're already in Twitch, you can type in !Drawpile. Give you instructions on how to join. Pose kind of like that. Not crazy about it, actually. But something like that. That's sort of the idea. Something like this. And the shoulder would be here. Rib cage. Hey, Dalt. Welcome to the Drawpile. Oh, that juice box turned out so cute. Nice job. I'm glad my tutorial for juice box helped. One thing that kind of helps me with drawing hips lately is sort of using like the Barbie method. If you've ever taken clothes off of a Barbie, and I'm sure you're all good boys and girls and you haven't done that, but you know how their hip body part kind of looks? It sort of looks like underwear almost. It's sort of like this shape. If you turned it around in 3D, it'd be kind of like this shape. Drawing the hips kind of like that sort of helps me a little bit. Oh my, I would never. Sometimes I find really scribbling on your sketch layer, and then just kind of like... It's almost like working with clay this way. You just kind of scribble out something until you see what you're going for. Still trying to draw with volume and stuff, but I think mostly what I'm trying to get is like the emotion of the pose, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure. Something like that. Maybe we'll move her up her torso in a little bit. It's looking a bit long boy. Something kind of like that. Maybe over here. Yeah, I like that. Now let's adjust her arms here. I don't want tangents. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? This arm goes out like this. And this one could go right about here. I think that works. And then her upper arm would be here. Hand go here. Something like that. And then for the head, I want to do kind of a anime head. Been trying to practice anime style, as difficult as it is, and it's definitely not like my forte. I like more of kind of a Disney-esque sort of approach, so anime is a little bit difficult for me. It's definitely like a different school of thought for everything. It's more about like the design of the thing rather than the structure. Like the structure is important, but it seems like design seems to be the most important thing. Also proportions, like holy shit, they're so like on point with their construction and their proportions. Like if you get an anime character's proportions off just a little bit, it's so noticeable. I might like do this sketch and then size it up a little bit just so I have more pixels to work with. Look at Ron, he's so cute. Something like this. Something like that. Also, this isn't a rule, but I noticed like a lot of people will do a drawing on here and then delete it afterwards. I don't know, even if it's not your favorite drawing, it's kind of like a scrapbook. It's kind of cool to see. I always get bummed out when I see someone drawing on here and then they erase it afterwards. Let's see what everyone's drawing. Let's take a little tour around. Hi, Ron. Oh, these are so great. These are awesome. These are looking great, you guys. Holy shit. I see some memes. Oh, nice job, Tavares. Great volume. These are looking awesome, you guys. Very cool. Alright. Let's try and not fuck this up. Let's see. I think I'll start with the face, because the face is the hardest part for me to get right. Oh, that's so few pixels. Let me, I want to make it a little bit bigger. It's gonna make it easier to do details like the face and stuff. Let's see, erase our box here. She's an underwear model. She's modeling her underwears. Erase this stuff. There we go. Let's grab this. Scale it up even more. This way, please. Thank you. Thank you, Drawpile.
This guy looks kind of cool.
Hey, Tersey. How's it going? Hi, Izzy.
He looks fucking epic.
I love your sound alert. Yeah, I don't think Tersey's in the chat. Let's see, who's all in here? We've got Redhead, we've got Gopher, we've got Drool School, we've got Crazy Domingos, we've got Jitin, Max Cal, Anime Yuga, Eti Tavares, Red Rab, and Adult MB. I see no Tersey. Also, I don't usually have the chat up, so if you're chatting in Drawpile, I usually don't see that. Hey, sweet, we're just doing a Drawpile today. Welcome, welcome. Dude, right? Drool School's like one of my favorite artists. Go to droolschool.tumblr.tv. Pretty good stuff. Pretty excellent, I must say. Drawing Luisa from Encanto. Oh, awesome. I've not seen Encanto, but a lot of people seem to really like it. I'll have to check it out when I can. This guy looks fucking epic. I really wish there was... Oh, you could also press V to flip. V is for flipping. I really wish there was texture in Drawpile. You know? I really wish you could have textured brushes. It'd be so nice. Not the brace. What kind of eyes to do? See, like, I always draw eye shapes like that, but I don't think that's a typical anime eye shape. He looks fucking epic. Alright, well, have a good BRB. See you in your dreams. A big British guy, I think. Welcome to the stream. You big, beautiful bastard, you. Hey, PK, how's it going? Hello. Thank you for following my Picardo the other day. That was very nice of you. I actually didn't mean to stream on Picardo that day, so I'm glad it worked out. Did we run out of music? Let's play some other music. How about this stuff? There we go. Big, beautiful British. Yeah, the brushes in Drawpile are not my favorite, but that's kind of the fun too, is like working with the limitations of the program. Yeah, no, Picardo's really janky. I've heard other people say it's really laggy too. It's really unfortunate because I like Picardo. You know, you can draw whatever you want over there. But it is not the best. Sorry, I have a clag in my throat. It is not the best service for sure. Like Twitch is definitely the fastest and the easiest to stream on. Hey Snickus, yeah, anyone can join. Feel free. I think I might have made her cranium a little bit big. I think it should probably go like right here for the end of her head. At most, maybe even like down here. I really like drawing these square ears, like ears with more like angle on top. It's a lot of fun. The eraser's so bad. Why is the eraser so bad? Maybe turn down the hardness a little bit. I guess you can't. I guess you're just stuck with like 100% eraser. God, I hate this program. Why do I come here? Gosh! Thank you, Crab. This program sucks, diarrhea dookie. Gosh! Her arms might be a little bit long, huh? Well, I don't know. Maybe they're fine. Maybe they're fine. I've been learning about this muscle lately, the brachioradialis. goes right there. It kind of bridges the forearm and the back arm. I can't undo. Somebody's going crazy with the undos. That's another bad thing about this program is undos are shared. You don't get your own personal undos, it's just undo for the canvas itself. It's really strange. So if someone's like spamming the undo button, then you can't undo. There's simply no space. Let me take a look. Maybe there's some... I mean, this drawing, for what it is a little bit big. And I don't think they've worked on it in a while, so maybe we could resize that down and make some space. Also, somebody just wrote in huge letters, there's simply no space. Delete that! Let people draw. Oh, who? Didn't like that, whatever that was. Let me see something for a second. Yeah, Dalt, you're being very annoying. I am going to ban or kick you if you don't knock it off. How do I resize mine? There's a selection tool on the left. You can use the selection tools, and then you can select your drawing and then resize it. Oh, you're welcome, Tavares. I'm glad you had fun. Turned out awesome. Look how good that looks. Nice job, Tavares. See, like every time you think you don't need to say, like, hey, don't draw over other people's drawings. But without fail, like every time, there's one person. No, you can use undo all you want. It's just, it's an issue with the program where, undos are shared. So, like, so if you run out of undos, that's why. Is because, other people are using it. It's real dumb. But don't not use it. Definitely use undo if you need to. Don't feel like you don't have to. Or you shouldn't. Muy encanto. Oh, PK, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Anytime I try to move shit with the lasso tool, it duplicates it. It just looks that way, Razuli. It looks like it's duplicating it, but as soon as you let go and deselect off the lasso tool, it'll go away. Or, you know, it'll move it. So it should work. It just looks like it's duplicating it, that's all. Look how full this canvas is, it's awesome. Yeah, what layer is that one on? I'm gonna shrink it down a bit. It's on the overlay layer. Let's shrink this down. Sorry to whoever drew this. It's a good meme. It looks like it was a good start to a good meme, but it's taking up a lot of space. See how right now it looks like it's duplicating it? But as soon as I let go and click off of it, there, it's resized it. And now there's more space. Feel free to... I'm not going to draw in this area, so if anyone wants to come all up in here, get drawing, go ahead, go for it. I love that snow boner emote, that's great. Am I on the right layer? I'm not. Oops. This music's very chill. I like this playlist. Anita, if you're over on my Twitch, I actually have a command where you can learn about my avatar. You just type in !avatar. Thank you, PK. I'm struggling with it, but it's still fun. That isn't that the point after all. Trying to think how I want to frame the face with her freaking hair. How to frame the face. How do I want like do I want hair to go over her eye like that? Maybe. Or like a sideburn to go like that. Maybe like small sideburn here. That looks okay. Oh, music a bit sleepy. Hey, Insanimate, I'm glad you could stop by. Always good to see you. Let me do some shoutouts. There are some cool streamers here that you guys should definitely follow if you don't already. Let's see. You just shout some cool people out. Redhead, do you actually stream? I'm gonna shout you out. Nope, it doesn't look like it. But follow Redhead on Twitter. Redhead's artwork is really good. And of course, even though Terzi didn't draw in this drop pile, definitely go give Terzi a follow. Go follow all our friends. Super cool peeps. Wow, nice spam. Sure glad Terzi isn't here, right? Leviathan! Holy shit!
Leviathan45 just resubscribed for 3 months. Thank you, E.
E. Leviathan, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Leviathan. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Enjoy your butt emotes. Enjoy the secret Discord room. Enjoy the ad-free experience. In the meantime, we'll be back to give you a proper thank you, but I do sell ad space, so we'll be right back after these short messages. Today's stream is brought to you by Leviathan brand cereal. Oh boy, Mom! I sure do love Leviathan brand cereal. It's my favorite way to start the day. Oh, Billy, and at $5 a month, you sure can't beat that deal. Oh, it's the cheapest cereal on the block. That's right, Mom. It's so cheap because it's full of fillers and nutritional vagueness. That's right, Billy. Nobody knows what's in Leviathan brand cereal. That's what makes it great. Oh, you're so right, Mom. I sure do love the oily taste that it leaves in my mouth and the strange aftertaste after I'm done eating it. Well, you sure said it, Billy. Nothing like Leviathan brand cereal to make you feel all weird the whole day and you don't know why. Brought to you by Leviathan brand cereal. It's got what kids crave. Thank you, Leviathan. Seriously, fucking appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Spam your butts all over Twitch. You know how Twitch feels like about butts, so please spread them far and wide. Let's see. We were on hands? Hands do be tough, though. We'll try our best. We'll try our best with these hands. For sure. I want to keep them like anime, so they're gonna be fairly simple. Fairly simple. I'm thinking maybe kind of like this. I want them to be a little bit more slender than that. There's simply no room. Maybe we can figure it out a little bit better with our sketch layer. So here's kind of how I plot out hands. I draw sort of a house shape. Make like a little 3D house. And that constitutes the palm of the hand. And the part that everyone forgets about is the carpal bones. There's another bone, like, it's a cluster of bones that makes up the carpal bones. It's your wrist. It's like an extra little rectangle at the end of the hand. And then for the fingers, just gonna draw it kind of like a mitten, probably. Make them fairly small. Na 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 na. Let's see, bring this out a little bit here. Then this hand would be back like this. Maybe pinky out like that. Something like that. Adios, Delt. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Who knew drawing an E could make your hand cramp? Yeah, you're putting a lot of detail into that E. It's very impressive. Am I allowed to sign my drawings on this? Of course! Please, I encourage it. I want to see who drew what. It's really fun to, like, look back months or years later and see who drew what. But na 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 dee 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 doo 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 doo. See, then you got your elbow armpit right in there. Brachioradialis comes out like that. Since, like, learning about the brachioradialis, I feel like it's made my arm drawings a lot more structured. Like, I find anatomy studies super helpful. It just adds, like, that one extra level of realism to your drawings, even if it's a cartoon. We'll see in your dreams. I love you.
I love you.
It may be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I do have a little bit of work to do today. Just as a little heads up. Yeah, let's take a little tour around the sketch block. Let's see what people are drawing. Your mom drew this, okay. These look so great. These are awesome. I really like that kit bear. Oh, World's in chat. Excellent. Oh, we got a little collab going on here. This is great. God, how do you do shading so well in this program? I don't understand. There's simply no space. I like how it got squished to the side. Wow, that's really good. I like this one a lot. Really great folds in the clothes. Bruh. Bruh. These are awesome, you guys. So good. I'm always impressed by the things you guys draw in Drawpile. Oh my god. E. That's looking cute, Chaos. I like his little neck fluff. Jersey, I use smudge brush. I actually took time to understand it well enough. Unlike some people. I mean, Drool School did that. It's really cool how you're such a fan of Drool School that you know exactly what his process is like. To the point where you say it in the first person. That's really interesting and cool. Not sure I like what's going on here, actually. It should be more like that. This is so relaxing. I love drawing with you guys. It's always so fun. Fun? Drawing's not meant to be fun. You're meant to struggle and toil at it for all of your days. Don't think I'll have time to color this one. I drew the wrong foot. God damn it. Always do that. Big toe goes on the other side. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed that Drool School joined the chat. It's really cool. Been a big fan of their work for a long time. Yeah, shadows in general are usually pretty tough. I hear you, Leviathan. What do you guys usually eat for breakfast? Anybody have any good go-to breakfast items? Been trying to switch up what I eat in the morning. Been doing kimchi with eggs. That's been pretty good. Cereal like the basic bitch that I am. Hey man, cereal's good stuff. I gotta say, I'm a fan. Call me biased, but I'm a pretty big fan of cereal. Bread with mustard? For breakfast? Huh. Interesting. Do some butt sparkles. Don't like that actually. Can't undo it though. Gotta just erase it. That sucks. It wouldn't be so bad if the eraser wasn't so doo-doo. I'll just vaguely leave behind where the eyes were. I think I like how it looked before. Kind of like that. Just add in some AO shadows. There we go. I think I'm done messing with it. I'll call that good. What are you guys all drawing? So many people, scary. This is looking awesome, you guys. Super cool. Let me see if I can get it all on stream. That's looking so good. Literally, so good, you guys. Drawpiles are always so fun. How can we flip? V key. V as in Victoria Victor. Hopefully my trash bags aren't covering up too much of the drawing. It's just looking great, you guys. There is a program called Vicky Vale. Oh, I missed that. Drool School, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Is it not on that already? It's not. Why is it not that by default? Thank you, Terzi. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Killer Ops, I feel like cooking usually a breakfast burrito, but most of the times old reliable cereal. Yeah, cereal just doesn't fill me up. That's the only reason I don't have it for, breakfast that often. Cookies and tea? That sounds really nice. Is there like an invert to transparency option? What do you mean? That sounds complicated, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say there's not that kind of option. Like, what are you trying to do, Resoli? There might be a way to do it. Ooh, I like these extra layers that you guys added. Good initiative. Check this out. I'm gonna make it pop. I'm gonna make it pop. Does... Oh, the brackets don't work for changing your brush size? How do you change your brush size? Is it O? No. What does O do? Oh, I think that does a, an oval. And of course I can't undo it. I hate this program. Is there like eraser for my brush? Oh, I see. Not that I know of. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, no, there is. Up on your brush settings, you can see there's a little eraser button called eraser mode. So you just select that and it'll turn your brush into an eraser. Start this over. Oh, there we go. It's kind of markery. I think that's what I was looking for. I think we'll do just quick, cheeky little shading, and then we'll call it a stream. We'll call it done. I always like doing this, like, nice, cool, shadow shading thing. So the way I usually do shadows is I'll shade the whole thing first, and then use the eraser to kind of draw out the form. Like, bring out the volume, depending on where the light would be hitting it. I just find it's easier for my brain to understand light and shadow doing it that way. This is my typical draw pile. Just work on one drawing the whole time. I wish I was fast enough I could do a bunch of doodles. I'm not amazing like you guys are, though. I think Drawpile knows the Wacom eraser. Yeah. I can turn my pen around and use the eraser that way. Looks like that works just fine. Yeah, there was a time where I spent a lot of time making a custom brush for Drawpile. But I think the default ones it comes with are good enough. I haven't actually used this one before, but I really like how it looks. It's sort of got that markery kind of look to it. Druzy, I have something to confess to you. You don't see people use Jesse Disappointed emote that often. I was thinking about replacing it, actually. Might commission Lee to do one more emote for me. I have an idea for one that I would like to do. It's the only emote I use. Nice, redhead. Nice, nice. Very polite. Very polite to fart in a room full of people. Yeah, this drop pile filled up fast. It's crazy.
I'm just gonna get a piece so I know what it tastes like.
It's so loud.
Because I can't report on this if I don't know what it tastes like. That's ridiculous.
I just want a piece. Just give me a piece of that. Cut me off a piece. Thank you, DJC. Thank you for the bits. Alright, so I'll kind of talk through how I think about doing light and shadow and shading. I probably could have used a bigger brush and done this like 18 times faster, but whatever. First thing I do is I draw an arrow. Because how am I gonna know where the light's coming from if I don't draw an arrow? That's ridiculous. And that tells me where the light is gonna come from. So that means things on like the top of her head, her breasts are all gonna get hit with light, and then stuff like her leg back here is gonna be cast in shadow because her butt is covering it. So that's sort of how I think about it. And the next thing I kind of do is I block things out with like big shapes. I don't really concern myself too much with like being too accurate. I more go for like good looking shapes for the light. So like on her boobs it'd be like that. On her arm it's probably just gonna be literally just a square like this. Same for her palm, top of the hand, just do a square like that. And then for her face, usually I do like a triangle shape like that. I'm ignoring that the hairs in front will cover that. That's minor details. We're just going for big shapes right now. Just the big shapes that we want to do. Just to highlight the parts that we want to highlight. Maybe bring that out a little bit more. So face is a big one. Get this little hair bobble. What else? This part on her leg would probably have a little bit of light to it. Just make that a triangle. This will have some light on it, but it's mostly facing inward, so it's mostly going to be in shadow. Her shoulder would definitely be getting hit with light. What else? Maybe round out her deltoid a little bit more. Maybe a little bit on her belly. Just do like a bean shape for that part. Maybe that's too big. Fucking undos, dude. I swear to God. Let's make it more like big on this side and small on that side. Something more like that. That looks better. And then for her thighs, probably something sort of like a P shape. Like that. Looks kind of cute. And there'd be a little bit back here. Just a little bit of shadow. Also, you should put light where you want your viewer to look. So like, some people are into it. I don't necessarily want them looking at the feet. That's not the focus of this piece. So I'll just do just a little bit of light on the feet here. Okay, and then the hair I'm gonna do separately. So we're gonna put that back in shadow. Like this. We'll also do drop shadows anywhere where the hair is overlapping the face. So like right here, like that. Maybe put some shadow for the upper lip like that. Where the nose is crossing over. That sort of detail. Bring that eye out a little bit more again. And the eye usually has a shadow kind of like this. But bring out the highlight. Is that a different color? It is a different color. Thank you. Thank you, Default. Cups, that's a horrible emote. That emote makes me feel things. Yeah, for the hair, just like... I have some specific, like, anime shapes I usually go for when, like, highlighting hair. Sort of like H or V shapes. Also, like, trying to keep volume in mind. These are not stickers. Like, these are 3D objects that we're trying to shade. Even though anime looks very flat, it's really not. There's a lot of 3D stuff going on underneath that the artist is thinking about when they're drawing that stuff. We're solving 3D puzzles, not playing with stickers. As I heard said once, and I really liked. And back here, probably just like a few shimmers or so. Not a ton of light would be hitting back here, but could indicate a little bit. Since hair is strand, so it's going to catch a little bit of light. Something like that. And I think that's it. I think we're done. I would call that good. I think that looks good. Just block off her hair a little bit, just so it pops out a little bit more. There we go. I think that looks cool. A little sketchy, but that's part of the fun. Hey, cool. Neat. Oh, these are great. I like this face a lot. This is a really good face. Oh, these are awesome, you guys. How do I draw a nose? That's a great nose. That is Ryu's ear. That is definitely Ryu's ear. And Ryu's hair. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So cool to see everyone's drawings. They look so good. So fun. There's simply no space. These are so good, you guys. I'm gonna be taking off. I gotta get ready for work. But I will leave the draw pile up for people to continue drawing. So don't worry if you're still working. Definitely no time pressure. But holy shit, you guys are so talented and great. Y'all should feel very proud of what you drew today. Wow, indeed. Wowie zowie. Thank you, DGC. Thank you for the bits. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. We'll do another one of these on Friday next week, so if you can make it, hope to see you there. Hope you all have a good weekend. Thanks again for stopping by. Thanks for the subs, all the follows, all the hosts. You guys are great, and this is always one of my favorite times of the week. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for drawing with me. We're gonna find a channel to raid, because we like to pass on the love at the end of the stream. In the meantime, check out all these awesome people who help support the channel. Make it possible to do what I love to do, which is stream and make content. So thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all. It was a lot of fun. I love drawing with you guys. It's always like one of my favorite things to do is draw with friends. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Where are we gonna go? What's a good stream? Let's see. Ooh, Eric Draws is doing a drawing request stream. I always like rating him. He's a super talented artist. So quick, too. He's one of the fastest artists I know. Turzy, thank you for the host right as we're leaving the stream. It does literally no good for the show, thank you. We're gonna raid Eric Webb. Super talented artist. I think you guys will like his channel a lot. He's been doing it forever. Longer than I have. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Take it easy. We love you. And until next time, bye-bye.